Hi beauties, it's Jean Persani with Beauty and the Stamper. And we are going to do a paper pumpkin live. And let me go ahead, just getting all situated here. Letting a couple people come on. Trying to make it so I can see you guys. There we go. Let me see here. All right. It looks like we have people on. Oh, yay! Hi, Diane. Hi, Diva. Diamond Diva. We've got from Texas. So, alrighty, let's go ahead and get our paper pumpkins out and start putting them together. If you saw, I just put everything right back away, so I haven't played with it. We're going to play with it now together. And I told you I would show you what I do when I'm putting mine together. So let me grab what I do real quick. I have one of these little tins. So this is the first time I'm actually going to show you. But then I go through, and each little area has their own section in the tin. So here we go. We're just going to put a few of these. But you'll see I put them all in their own little sections. And if I need multiple sections, then I go through and I'll put everything that's like together. So if I have these and these, I'll put those together. So I take them all apart, and now I know exactly where they are. Same with all of these. It just makes it really nice to be able to grab everything on the go when you just want to make them all at one time. And then you can save this if you want to use it. You can throw it away, whatever you like. But all of these would go together. And I'm just doing a couple of each right now. Same with this stuff. We'll probably go with 3 of these. So I'll take all 3 out. And then I check my colors and I make sure, you know, if I want to use any other colors than what's already here, and grab those. And the color we have today is going to be, looks like a pear pizzazz. I would definitely keep these and use them for a daubing. So let's see if we do that in a little bit later. And I'm just looking for my pear pizzazz here. Because I like to use my big one if I have it. And that way if things come up, I just grab them. We're going to take this one out. So I'm running all over the place trying to get everything ready because we were in the middle of doing something here. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta go. So I'm kind of like, whew, winded. Now I got myself all excited. I put that with that. Hi, Marty. It's always good to see you. All right, so we're about set up. I would put this out on the table, but I'm just going to set this off to the side at this point. All right, let me go ahead and show you. I was going to do my online class on May 16th, but I'm going to change it to the 23rd to make everybody have time to get their paper pumpkin. And so for this online class in May, it's going to be on Zoom where you can talk to me, I can talk to you. We had a great time playing bingo last week, and I can't wait for these ink colors. We're going to be able to find them out tomorrow. So this says April 24th at Paper Pumpkin. So you guys will be able to find out on the 24th. And then I think it's the 22nd. It might be the 24th that demonstrators get to look at the new catalog. I don't remember. I absolutely love this saying. So I'm going to keep that out. I'm going to keep out one of these for the time being. And then, of course, these are what we've got for our stamps. These are going to be used so much. I just cannot. And we'll take these out as well. They have coordinating envelopes. But, all right, this time I need to look because I don't know exactly how these work. I normally don't have to look at these. Oh, I see. I see what we've got going on here. So this is that side, and then this goes like that. Okay, we'll just quickly build that first card then. And this one's going to go here. Now what you're going to need is your adhesive. They do give you these adhesives. They also give you the dimensionals. Hi, Janet. And yes, it is a Z fold. I do. I get so excited, right? I'm like, oh my gosh. I have fun with you guys. That's why. So we're going to get this, and we're just going to line it up here. And look at that. That's a great card right there. But we're going to end up covering it up. We are. I'm going to cut off a piece of this guy. So you do want to have your scissors. I'll cut it at an angle here. And then it looks like we're going to do our stamping on one of these. And we're going to bring out one of those and one of those. Okay. So let me get my block, because on your first paper pumpkin you always get a block. And we are going to get out, what does that say? I'll always be here for you. But you can do it in whatever you'd like. It could be Happy Mother's Day, family where life begins and love never ends, whatever you'd like. But we're going to do it as is, just like we always do. And then later we will do some kind of alternative. So we have this in our Pear Pizzazz. And we've got this guy here. So we're just going to stamp that up. Let that move over. And there we go. Oh, so nice. Let's put it all together. So there we go. Hi, Kalanda. We are making our paper pumpkin kit. It's the monthly kit. It's a subscription. And it came in the mail a few days ago. And so I am making it live with all of you. So we're going to do this. It looks like it actually is folded over, kind of. Like this. So I'm going to take one of the little dots. I'm going to take my Take Your Pick tool, which you guys have been buying these from me left and right because they are awesome. I'm just going to put one right here. And what that's going to do is allow me to fold that over, and it'll hold it, the ribbon against the ribbon for me. All right. So when I fold that over, there we go. Now I can do that again. Bring in another one of those here. We'll put that there. And I think what I'd like to do is put some on here. So I'm just going to put a little bit of tape to hold that in place as well. Well, there we go. So we've got that being held down. And then we'll take our dimensionals. We'll put those on here. Okay, there we go. And then, see, oh, here it is. Hi, Sherry. So we're going to put these on, and again, you can use your tape if you'd like. You could use your own adhesive. You could use Tombow, whatever you'd like. So this one is just done with the snail adhesive. They have these little guys on here if you want to take your time and put it on each leaf, because it is smaller. You can put them on each little area. I'm going to open up a brand new Tombow here. And put it on with some Tombow. Woo! Brand new. I'm not used to having so much glue in there. But this will allow me to be able to put it in those little spots like that and not have it raised up. And then make sure you cover that up really quickly again. So I'm using it all on here so you could see, you could use it all. We're just going to put that down there. And because it's Tombow, if I wanted to move it around, I could. Look at what I've done. Oh, here it is. You can rely on me to lose stuff. That is the one thing with my lives that you can rely on. So we're going to put that right on here. The tools that I'm using, yes, everything comes in the paper pumpkin except for the tools that I use. Okay, there we go. Okay, so that is that one. And then let's see, the other one we're going to do is the tree here. Again, this one's going to be pretty easy. We're going to use this. Nope, we're going to use this one here. And this one goes like that. So we already have some leaves there. to add a few more leaves because we've got this great tree here. So we're going to take that pear pizzazz. And you guys, I've seen so many great things happen here. So I think what we're going to do is go like this. And then do another one this way. To have a big, full tree. Yep. All right. Oh, we gotta do our little, this guy here. And have one of those and one of these. I'm gonna grab a baby wipe real quick just to clean this off, but on our alternative, I will definitely be coming back to this. Okay. So this one on here has this beautiful saying. This is family, where life begins and love never ends. That is so sweet. And it's got all of your family on there. So there's so much that we can have. It is. This is really, really fast and easy. We can make all of, I think, how many cards is there? All 8 cards. We could do this really fast if I wasn't explaining. We just go along and do everything. So there we go. And let's go ahead. We're going to put on, I'm going to look at the directions real quick because there is that tree. Yeah, they're putting the tree there. So we're going to grab our tree. Okay. And again, I'm going to go with the Tombow, but you could go with the dots that were given to you. And you're only going to go halfway. And you're just going to do a little bit here and there. Get these branches down. There we go. And you don't want to put too much glue if you are using the glue. And then there's no glue. Well, I lied. There we go. I was going to say there's no glue on this underside. I had to push it up a little bit more. And that's why I like the Tombow glue, because you can just push it to where you need it. And we're going to come over and grab these guys, because I believe these are going to go on there as well. And let's go ahead, and I'm going to push this one down. We're going to stick this one right here, right above the green. And that's going to give that tree something to kind of hold on to. And then we're going to take this one And we're going to put it right over. So I'm going to put this tape, but I'm only going to put the tape on the top half. Like that. You can do it however you'd like. There we go. Okay, so cute. Then they gave us these little guys that we could stick on here. You can put them on the others. You can put them on this one. Now this is why I love my Take Your Pick tool so much, because it's got this great putty on here, and you just choose what you'd like. So we're going to go for these little gold ones. We're going to kind of put them in these trees. Not a whole lot, just some. And this tool is awesome. It's only $10. Can you believe that? So I will put the link if you wanted to get one for yourself. I'll put that, and look at how cute this card is. Now we need those little birds. We're gonna grab a couple of those little birds, and then we're gonna be done, and then we get to play. All right, so we could decide cutting like I did before and pop those birds up, or we're gonna get those little lovebirds on here. And I had another one. There he is. I had him backwards so I couldn't see him. And then one was going one way and the other was going the other way, so it works out perfect if you want them to be facing each other. And we'll get this one going like that. Look at how cute. Is that adorable? So how fun is that? All right, let's go ahead and do our alternative card. How old am I? I am 49. 49 years old. People used to say, no, I can't believe you're 49. I don't hear that as much anymore. So, well, this is what we're going to do. We're going to make a card. We're just going to do an alternative card. And I happen to have a piece of garden green here. So I'm going to take that and I'm going to get my trimmer out. All right, I'm going to put in this little guy here. Let me see here. There we go. And we're going to go and score this at 4 1/4. And then that should be perfect in half. And we're going to make sure that this is cut, which I don't think it is. We're going to cut this at 5 1/2. There we go. Looked like it was a little bit bigger there. So we've got our base here. And then I'm going to get a little bit of a bigger piece here. And I'm going to just get some Whisper White. And I could take this and cut it all to pieces here and there. But I think what I really like is that we can use the Whisper White So I'm going to take that and I'm going to cut that down. And we're going to do that at 5. And then we're going to do that again at 3 3/4. And we can make so many cards with this. So there we go. I saw somebody take this and put it upside down like a dress. Wouldn't that be a pretty dress? I don't know if you can see that or not. It is so neat. All right, we're going to set this off to the side. You'd actually want to cut 2 of these because you want to have one on the inside so you could write on nice white paper. But for now, we're just going to use this. And we're going to make a Happy Mother's Day card. And we're going to go ahead. And I think what I'd like to do is go long ways. So we're going to put on our little tree here. And I'm going to pick a nice color. We're going to use a soft suede. And I'm going to put this guy to see exactly where I want it. Okay. So I'm going to put this right around here. So now we've got the base of our tree. And then we're going to take that off. And get that one here. And we're going to use that pear pizzazz. And I'm going to put this on here. And then I'm going to take some shaded spruce. That's going to give it a little bit darker. And I'm going to kind of rock this around the outside. Like that. And you'll see okay, we're going to put this down. A little bit overlapping that tree there. And look at the different colors there. Do you see that? Very cool. And then if you wanted to, since you have a little bit extra there, you could go in here and do it off kilter a little bit. Coming down this way, doing it off kilter a little bit. And you got this great tree going on. All right. So I'm going to take this off. I'm going to clean it up really well. The stamping block and everything. And we're going to do this little technique that we taught on my online class that was a bingo event this past Saturday. It was so much fun with everybody online. And I'm going to do 2 things. I'm going to take this and I'm going to put this going downward because I want to block this off. I'm going to make it straight. Okay. So this is just Post-it tape. I can put a link in. I just bought it on Amazon. And we are taping that off. Now, let me show you where we're going with this. I've got some aluminum foil. We're going to take some of that out. We're just going to take a piece of aluminum foil out. Oh, yay, Tony. And Tammy. So, and Jamie. Oh my gosh, you guys all got on here. I was not prepared. So, there's a couple of you. Hi, Rochelle. There's a couple of you who were in Saturday's class, so you already know what I'm going to do. But I'm going to take those same 3 colors that we just used, and I'm going to tell you why. I touched a little halo here, so that's the reason I decided to do this. And you can do the same. If you have any little imperfections, give your whole entire area some imperfections. So just take your aluminum foil and scrunch it up and get some texture going there, and then just stick it in and start putting that around here. So guess what? Now, where's that imperfection? It's not an imperfection anymore. Now it's part of your card. See that? We've got that. Now we're going to use the other colors. Hi, Pam. So I don't just want to have that brown. I'm going to do some of the pear pizzazz as well. We're going to get another piece, crumple it up. And if you have these crumpled, you can put them in a bag and save them per color. Or you can just get rid of them, whatever you'd like. You can recycle it. And we're just going to go back in here and do this with the green as well. Same with the shaded. Now, since that is darker, I'm just going to move it to the other side and just go around the tree. And it just gives some texture, and now you really cannot tell where that went. Okay, so when we take this up, once we take that up, it's nice and clear for us to be able to stamp right here. Well, look, I touched it. Okay, we're going to have a lot of fun. This is live. So since it's live, let's go ahead and we're going to cover that up. So I'm going to use this. I think what we'll do is we'll stick this right here. And I'm going to look for a saying that'll fit on there. Let's see. Well, we can go with Happy Mother's Day. That'll fit right on there. Perfect. Okay. So I'm going to get this piece, and we're going to go with the shaded spruce on here. And we're going to put it toward this end. And there we go. And then now I can cut this off right at the Mother's Day. You see that? We're going to be able to cover that green right up really easy. So before I do this, I'm going to stamp a little bit more for Mom. So I'm going to get this Mom on here, or you can do it for your sister. There, it's all on here. Daughter. All I don't think it says friend, but so we're going to do Mom on here. So we've got our Mom. I'm going to take that Mom and we're going to stick this on here. So I'm going to just do 3 times. 1, 2, 3. I don't know. Maybe I could do one more. I'm not going to do one more. I'm just going to do the 3. But now we've got the 3 different layers of Mom on there. You see that? Never a mistake. That's true. That's right. And now we can put this on here. And if you'd like, you could put this little guy, whatever you'd like. In fact, I think I will. I'm going to just give that a little bit of an angle, really tie everything together. I'm going to put this down with some adhesive. There you go. And then I'm going to put this down with some adhesive on top of that. And then I'm just going to flip it over. And there we go. We're going to get that green card back over here. And layer that up nicely. We could even put another layer if we wanted to. But there we go. Now I'm not loving the tree, so I am going to go ahead and I'm going to re-stamp. This could totally screw it all up, but we will see. Let us see. Super scared. I'm going to try and go over what I already had with that shaded spruce. Oh, there you go. I definitely like that a little bit more. And it still has that texture from the previous colors. And then if you wanted to fill it in, you could even fill it in more with some of your lighter colors. Like we've got a soft suede here. I'm sorry, a soft seafoam. So you could just take that, a little tool here, and put that in there and give it some color. There's just so much that you can do with all of this. See that? Give it a nice little hue there. And now I'm quite happy with that. What do you think? Oh, the picture's all being jerky, huh? I'm sorry about that. So there we go. There's so much you can do. Let me show you real quick, just because I just have to show you. We have a little bit of time. I'm just going to get this guy out. I'm going to look real quick to see if I could find... I'm going to find this girl here. Okay. Just going to use the colors that I have already. Use that shaded spruce. I'm going to come back over with this. This is just to show you. And put this here. And I'm only going to line this part up. Right? So we've got that girl there. Oh, I didn't do it perfectly. This is just quickly, sorry. So I didn't do it perfectly. But now they flipped this tree. Well, they didn't really flip it. But they gave it to her as a dress. Check this out. Is that pretty? Oh my gosh, you guys. Look at that. How cute is that? I love it so much. I had to show you. I wish I could remember who did this. I wish. I don't know though. So how cool. I actually saw this on the Paper Pumpkin fan club page on Facebook. So I thought that was beautiful. All right, beauties, please give me a big thumbs up. I love seeing you all here. Thank you, Sherry and Tammy. Wonderful to see you guys. Pat, thank you. Robin, hello. All right, you guys. Tony, I hope you're still on. And you guys are all so... my heart is so full when I see you guys and I do these lives. So let's go ahead and look again. We got this beautiful girl. I'm going to have to turn her into a card for sure. We've got this little guy, which is an alternative project, which you can do so much with. And then this one. And the Z-fold. I will also be using this wonderful saying for a sampler. So I will have to do that. I cannot wait for next class. If you want to be in next class, make sure you sign up for my Paper Pumpkin. You have to be one of my Paper Pumpkin subscribers. Just go to paperpumpkin.com. Or if you spend a minimum of $50 in a month, you can also be invited to the online live class on Zoom where we can talk to each other. Or you can be a part of my stamping team. Those are the 3 ways that you'll be able to attend my live classes. All right, I look forward to another live next month, and I will see you soon. Bye.